The Easter Oratorio is a funny fish in a lot of senses. It's a super joyous piece that's been overlooked quite a lot in history. It's written in quite a popular style. It's a piece that Bach had to recycle quite a number of times before he arrived at the final version. It's a piece that I love. It doesn't have an evangelist in it, which is super unusual for Bach's works. It has a kind of an Easter story going through the whole thing. But it's a journey from darkness into light and all the questioning in between. So there's plenty to think about in the work. The Easter Oratorio contrasts massively with the Passion that went before it. So the audience or the congregation would have heard the John Passion with the amazing root vol at the end. Super somber, serious music, no trumpets, no drums. And then suddenly, on Easter morning, you have this extraordinary celebration. The first thing you hear are 3 trumpets, drums, oboes and bassoon playing in a hugely popular style. The Easter Oratorio is basically a huge dance suite explaining the story of Easter. So we have this concerto grosso at the beginning, which is huge, like 3 movements basically for orchestra, and then the chorus just joins at the 11th hour. But it also has the most beautiful, reflective, meditative movements in the middle as the disciples reflect on what's happened. You have this beautiful central movement, which is Sanfter soll mein Todeskummer, written for the tenor, accompanied by 2 recorders and muted strings, which sounds like just it's basically an aria which is like a hug from Bach to comfort us, and to say everything is going to be okay. So throughout the Easter Oratorio, there's a gradual realization that sorrow is going to turn to joy, and it ends with the most glorious jig to send the congregation out into their Easter Sunday for whatever they're going to do, lamb or Easter eggs. I think that coming to hear the Easter Oratorio with an audience of like-minded people is the antidote to all of the problems in the world. It's a moment to come together, to meditate, to listen to music, to consider different options. And I think that's as good a reason as any to come to our concert.